So today we received small but pleasant surprise from Rockstar, because unexpectedly new content was added to Red Dead Online. I'm talking about 3 new winter Call to Arms maps, and pretty good one actually, I already tested them a little bit. And no, it's not a retuning Call to Arms maps from the last year, it's a completely new Call to Arms maps. And by the way, there's Merry Call to Arms maps from the previous year like Coulter or Hanging Dog Ranch are also in the game, so we totally have 7 winter Call to Arms maps now. You know, pretty much the same thing happened during Halloween update. Anyway, to unlock these new Call to Arms maps, you have to go and check your mail. There will be a letter that you should pick up. Then you can open Telegram's menu on your logbox and there choose Merry Call to Arms, or you can open left menu, go to Telegrams and choose Merry Call to Arms there. As you can see, new maps are Saint Denis Manor, Annensburg and Adler Ranch. First of all, Annensburg. This one is pretty standard, it's an Annensburg, pretty big map, a lot of place to hide, so in my opinion it should be the easiest one to complete solo. I will, by the way, test all these maps solo later today on this stream, so if you're interested, don't miss it out. So far, Annensburg looks like a pretty standard Call to Arms maps. I don't know, maybe on later waves there are some different surprises, we will find out, but I guess it's gonna be my least favorite map. Next one looks much more promising, it's Saint Denis Manor. You know, it's a mayor manor in Saint Denis. As you can see, it has Christmas decorations, and while waiting for attack, NPCs are even playing Christmas carols. Anyway, it's a pretty small map, and it looks like most of the fighting on the later stages will be taking place inside of a manor, which is pretty cool. I don't know, shooting NPCs inside of such manor gives me vibes from Django Unchained, if you know, you know. As for difficulty, I'm pretty sure this one will be much harder to complete solo than average Call to Arms map. I guess it will be similar to Saint Denis Graveyard map from the Halloween update. Oh yeah, before you asked, no, Rockstar have not fixed the matchmaking, it's still broken, and probably if you don't have a posse, you will end up playing this Call to Arms map solo, which is absolutely not cool, because payout for playing solo and for playing in a group is absolutely the same, but completing Call to Arms maps solo is much harder. But at least there are triple money and experience during December. Not gold, unfortunately, only money and experience. Anyway, the last new map is Adler Range, and this one is my favorite. It looks absolutely gorgeous. With all these Christmas decorations, this small village looks absolutely gorgeous. It feels like you're protecting Santa from bad guys. I don't know who would attack Santa, but anyway, this map is also pretty small, and I'm pretty sure it will be really challenging to complete it solo, because there is not much place to hide. It's super hard to keep distance with enemies, and since we are in the middle of a forest, who knows which wild animals will attack us on the latest waves. So yeah, these 3 new maps looks really cool and made me excited, but if you are a new player, don't forget that there are also 4 maps from the previous year, like Coulter, and they are all really good as well. So if you're interested in such kind of PvE, I suggest you to find at least one friend and go try them out. And by the way, on your screen now you can see my guide for Call to Arms maps. You know, it's made for regular Call to Arms maps, but advices and tips that I'm given there will work on these winter Call to Arms maps as well. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, looking to see you on a stream, and thanks for watching, stay safe, stay healthy, goodbye.